Breaking news. Real quick. Starting this video off. This video is addressed. I will put my CD on, but I ain't gonna put it on. Everybody know what I represent. Everybody know what it is. First off. But this is addressed, not addressed to these guys, but it's addressed to Mr. Stephon Tuitt, number 91 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I represent, but brother, I just became a not fan of yours. You know, I root for what's on the front of the jersey, not on the back. He stated something, and he said he will not kneel during the national anthem. You know, whether a person kneel or don't kneel for the national anthem, you know, it doesn't really bother me because that doesn't affect what's going on out here on the front lines. And what's going on out here on these front lines, people who not on the front lines, people who neglect to remember what's going on out here in society because it don't affect you. You know, it's just sad. It's sad that people state what the flag means and they're still talking about the flag. I'm not talking about the flag. It ain't about the flag. Whether you kneel or don't kneel, whether anybody kneel or don't kneel, man, it don't concern me because we have to do some bigger things, some better things, and something else because ever since Kaepernick kneeled a long time ago, well, I'm not saying it hasn't done anything. It's raised awareness, but these same people who are picking sides and choosing sides, who are listening to an individual who's in the office who's telling you not to kneel, is the same guys telling you not to wear a mask or to wear a mask. But get back to that in a minute. Pray for my family. Pray for the Samuels branch of my family. You know, we're going through some things. You know, love y'all. You know, I won't put anybody's business out there until somebody else puts their business out there. And I hate when people put other people's business out there before they're ready to. So, man, let people start telling their own business. Don't be in no Russian society to go tell something for somebody else. Let people speak for themselves, and when they own time, let people put their business out there. Love y'all. Everybody who consists of that branch and that tree. So, and pray for my little niece. She, you know, got some symptoms of the coronavirus. Won't put her out there. Won't put her family out there, but just be praying for you guys too. You know, this stuff is real. Whether you wear a mask, you don't wear a mask, whether you think the masks work or whether they don't work, that's another whole topic. But we love you guys. Just wanted to say that, put that out there like that. But back to you, Mr. Stephon Tuitt, and people like yourself. You get out here and you say that life has been good to you, the flag has been good to you, society's been good to you, but what about the people that it hasn't been good to? What about the people that doesn't do good to, and people who are affected by the stuff that's going on out in these front lines? Man, you guys, man, well, you know, and it's not nothing personal, no personal attack, but when one person says he's gonna kneel, one person says he's don't go kneel, you're arguing over the wrong stuff, you're on the wrong topic, and you're on the wrong subject. You're forgetting about the frontline soldiers who is affected by this stuff in society. So I'm not gonna be sitting around here letting nobody tell me how to feel. I'm gonna feel how I want to feel. I'm gonna feel how I feel. And we have to understand that one thing about life is, you know, it's gonna always be more than one topic. It's gonna always be more than one side. It's gonna always be more than one feeling. People cannot feel the same way. People cannot empathize with people who don't go through the same things that they go through. Of course, if I had a couple of $1 million in a bank account, and if my owner told me that I couldn't kneel, I don't know what I would do. When you're employed, you have to be stuck by the code of where you work at. Most times not, unless you're gonna buck the system, buck the trend, and get fired. So, you know, I don't have no respect for an individual like a Stephon Tuitt, who comes out, and he played for my boys, he played for my team. I'm a Pittsburgh Steeler, and I'm a rock, and I'm a ride and rock for the first, what's on the front of that jersey, even if I don't rock for what's on the back of that jersey. Because when you come out and you say idiotic things, and when you act like a doofus, and you say something like what something means to you, you personalizing this stuff about yourself, and you forgetting about the people that's out here in these streets, and these people that's out here getting the blunt force trauma of what's going on in America. So whatever something mean to you, you got to forget about that, and you think about what it means to somebody else who's less fortunate than you. So that's what we do it for. Out here in these trenches, it ain't about your own agenda. It's about the agenda of somebody else. Rock this Puma for Nip the Crip, and then forget Mamba, the Beam, and things of that nature. So just to say that one more time, but let me cut this off. I'm finna go in here for this little meeting and do this talking and talk about basically. And one more thing, your gift can never be learned. You can't learn your gift. Your gift is always with you. All you do is hone your gift. Hone your gift. Recognize your gift. And don't let nobody else tell you who you are and what you should be doing and how you should be doing it without you doing the research. Go do the research. Research this stuff out. And just want to say, when you hear people say stupid stuff, and if I'm saying something stupid, call me out. But, like Charles Barkley say, I highly doubt it. I may be wrong. I ain't saying I can't be wrong about my thought process, but I ain't wrong to me. So, call people out. Confront people sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Sometimes let people be stupid. But sometimes you got to call stupidity for what it is. Don't be a doofus. In America right now, it's the wrong time. So, this is just my 2 cents. This is a little breaking news. Just the facts, Mr. 5G's, my 2 cents. I'm out. I'm off. I said the wrong thing. I'm gone.